bricks are all you see when looking around, one must start to believe that bricks are all that build things on the face of this earth. And when the one certainty you have in this life is your death, one might start to believe that every form of security has fought its way through depth and grave. And when all of your beauty has faded away with the dust of this place, and the one beauty you witness every day is the triumph of the hot sun in which you dry the bricks that bring their destruction on all of your life, one must start to believe that beauty was never even meant to be relevant. She is the poor, she is the undefined, she is the one which is forgotten, she doesn't matter. The crown of black hair on her head has fallen, the dark, smooth skin she bears has cracked, and the laughter in her eyes has forever dimmed. See, when the side of your sorry has become stained with the never-leaving mark of cement, one might start to believe that nothing was ever meant to be sustained. And when the nails on your fingertips bear the scratches of stones, one might start to believe that no life was ever meant to be without scars. And when her mother said, "Child, be careful when you ride the current of this wild wind," she still used to believe that hurricanes were a mere mother's illusion. Bricks. These bricks built her life of captivity. These bricks slowly burn away her humanity. These bricks, because brick by brick this life was laid, the cement layer of denigration, humiliation and dirt pasted between these bricks that make them stick together as unjustly knotted ropes, never loosening their grip, keeping her built in between these bricks. These bricks stand tall as towers that speak in wild proclamation. You will never escape this building, full of bricks that fall and break and crash your life, keeping you built in between these bricks. Because see, she makes the bricks, but still they own her. Strange how the thing she makes suddenly becomes her shackle. Shackles around her hands, keeping them tight, to never see the light, but loose enough to bake and break and brick and build her life away. This is a country framed with the dirty frame of factories filled with the unfreed and the unseen. This is a country where life becomes a property, debt becomes the shackle, and brick the aftertaste of a burning death, which is kept alive in the shadow of slavery. A country that will slowly make her disappear. Darkness, darkness all around, the hands that tighten her spirit, the depth that owns her, the feet that trample her, the floors that bite her and the wind which hates her. There is no escaping this darkness. There is no crack in these walls of slavery. And every day she walks this dusty ground, the floors of slavery, which are covered with the remnant of her long-lost dignity, with the remnant of her long-lost freedom, with the remnant of her long-lost joy. This life in which she lives, between the walls made of despair. She walks the floors of slavery, and she rides the current of the wild wind of full factories that are filled with dark-skinned women that bear children, that are born in slavery, whom are offspring of the men, that are born of the darkness, kept between walls of injustice. This is a country broken and enslaved, hidden and framed between bricks of slavery. This is my country. I stand with them. I escape the dark dens of the full factories, filled with the ones I call my sisters. I'm the voice of the voiceless. May I speak on their behalf. Just my one voice over all those millions is not enough. So let's make the shout so loud that it will resound through the walls, through the bricks, and breaking the chains. So stand with me as I stand for them. Stand with me. Shout with me. All together, build this world, free this world, until all are free.